Really, Blumhouse? Exorcist Bestinker gets a theatrical release and this goes straight to Prime. This is why we can't have nice things. Hi, everyone. You Drew, right on cue. How's it going, buddy? Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie. The first of two movies today. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Luke, my guy. I also will be on Luke's channel roasting Exorcist again. But we're not talking about that at the moment. We are talking about another movie from Blumhouse, and a much better one. It's not theatrical worthy, I guess. Yeah. And that movie is, movies and TV, that's what we do here, Totally Killer. Totally Killer is a sci-fi horror comedy. It is directed. Who directed Totally Killer? Totally Killer is directed by, I am going to butcher this name, Nana Chika Khan. I hope I said that correctly. Okay. She's the showrunner on Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23, which I love, and Fresh Off the Boat, which I also love, and she directed Always Be My Maybe. Okay, yeah, good. This explains why I like this movie so much. Lady who did it made a lot of cool stuff. So, so now it's Totally Killer. What is the movie about? Well, the film centers on Jamie. She's played by Kiernan Shipka of Sabrina and Mad Men fame. Mad Men. She is a high school student in 2023. Who is living with a very nice but a little too cautious mother, played by Julie Bowen. And she has a reason to be cautious, because back in 1987, her three best friends were butchered by a serial killer known as the Sweet 16 Killer on their Sweet 16th birthday, which has left sort of a pall over the town. And has led to a very popular podcast. She and her mom don't really see eye to eye, but that changes when one night the Sweet 16 Killer returns for some unfinished business and kills Jamie's mother. And with the help of her scientist friend, she ends up finding herself flying into her friend's science fair project, which is a time machine, and it turns out it works, and she's in 1987, and she decides, I'm going to prevent these deaths and catch the killer before they kill her mother, and she soon meets her mother as a younger woman. She's played by Olivia Holt, and together, they first, turns out she was the mean girl. And they become friends after a lot of trial and error, and she has to try to stop the murders from happening. It's going to be a lot tougher than she thinks. It's totally rad, totally demented, and totally 80s, like totally 80s. Let the mayhem begin. So, Totally Killer is Totally Killer. I really dug this flick. This was a lot of fun. And what I loved about it was, first and foremost, it has a great concept. It's funny. It has good kills in it for a slasher movie. The sci-fi element is really cool. That they do something really neat later on, involving this. They have to eventually, of course, build another time machine, and they do it with like a tilt-a-whirl, and they that's like glowing and lit up like almost like a device you'd see in an 80s movie. It was really rad. I really dug it. But at the heart of it, there is that kind of warmth and character development that comes from the Back to the Future idea of meeting your parents when they're younger and realizing that they're not at all what you expect. And I thought that element also really worked. There's a moment where a significant milestone is brought back into the fold in the past in a way that was actually kind of touching. There's a line of dialogue that Kiernan Shipka says to Olivia Holt that actually was really moving, and I thought was really sweet. Is the movie perfect? No, not really. It is one of those movies where you can kind of predict who the killer or killers are going to be pretty early on. There are some little errors, sort of continuity errors that bugged me. Certain things that just inherently come from time travel stories that are really hard to buff out. But for the most part, I really loved Totally Killer. I thought it was a lot of fun. I could see myself easily watching this again next Halloween. It's also set on Halloween at the beginning, which I think is a nice touch. It's on Prime Video now. It's fantastic. Go check out Totally Killer. It's great. And I'm going to give it, I'm not going to go all the way, but I'm going to go pretty far. I'm going to give Totally Killer 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was a lot of fun. I highly recommend this one. Really funny. Has a lot of heart to it. It has a lot of blood. A lot of fun. That's 4.5 stars for Totally Killer. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None. Watch it on Prime. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back in just a little while for a review of the erotic thriller Fair Play, which is now streaming on Netflix as well as in some select theaters. Tomorrow, later also on Luke's channel, we will be roasting The Exorcist, Believer, and then tomorrow we will have reviews of Pet Sematary Bloodlines and the Kane Mutiny Court Martial. That's what it's called. William Friedkin's final film. So that's coming up. And next week is Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. So yeah, that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, classes missed. I love you 1,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me else or reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raised Grant. You can find me on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Serialized, all one word, lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have me. If you haven't, take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Totally Killer? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.